Two households both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our seat. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end did not could remove, is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage. The which if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss our toil shall strive to mend.
The quarrels between our masters and us, their men.
I strike quickly, being moved.
But thou art not quickly moved to strike.
A dog of the house of Montague moves me.
To move is to stir, and to be valiant is to stand. Therefore, if thou art moved, thou runnest away.
A dog of that house shall move me to stand, and 'tis known I am a pretty piece of flesh.
Draw thy tool.
Let us take the law on our side, let them begin. I will bite my thumb at them, which is disgrace to them if they bear it.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is the law on our side if I say I?
No.
No, sir, I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I bite my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir? No, sir.
But if you do, sir, I'm for you. I serve as good a man as you.
No better?
Well, sir.
Say better. Here comes one of our kinsmen.
Yes, better.
You lie.
Drop, you men.
Arm!
Fools, you know not what you do.
What? Art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio. Look upon thy death.
I do but keep the peace.
What? Drawn and talk of peace? I hate the word, as I hate hell, all Montagues, and thee.
What noise is this? Give me my long sword hook. A crutch.
Why call you for a sword? My sword, I say. Old Montague has come and flourished his blade in spite of me.
Thou villain Capulet, will thee not let me go?
Thou shalt not, sir. What foot to seek a foe? Rebellious subjects. Enemies to peace. On pain of torture from those bloody hands, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground. Three civil brawls, read of an airy word, by thee, Capulet, and Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If ever you disturb the quiet of our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. Once more, on pain of death, all men depart. Depart! Where is Romeo? Saw you him today? Very glad I am he was not at this fray.
Madam, an hour before the worship sun peered forth the golden window of the east, underneath the grove of sycamore. So early walking did I see your son.
Many a morning hath he there been seen, with tears augmenting the fresh morning dew. Adding to clouds, more clouds with his deep sighs. Also soon as the all-cheery sun should in the furthest east begin to draw those shady curtains from Aurora's bed. Away from light steals home my heavy son. Private in his chamber, pens himself, shuts up his windows, lets fair daylight out, and makes himself an artificial night.
Black and portentous, must this humor prove? Must get counsel, may the cause remove.
So please you, step aside. I know his grievance or be much denied.
But Montague is bound as well as I, and penalty alike. And 'tis not hard, I think, for men so old as we to keep the peace.
Of honorable reckoning are you both, and pity 'tis you lived at odds so long. But now, my lord would say you to my suit.
But saying o'er what I have said before, my child is yet a stranger in the world. Let 2 more summers wither on their pride, or might think a right to be a bride.
Younger than she are happy mother's maid.
And too soon marred are those so early made. The earth has swallowed up all my hopes but she. She is the hopeful lady of my earth. But woo her, gentle parent, give her heart. My will to her consent is but a part. And she agreed within her scope of choice lies my consent and fair courting voice. This night I hold an accustomed feast, whereto I have invited many a guest. And you, most welcome, look to behold this night, earth-treading stars that make dark heaven light. Come, go with me.
Good morrow, cousin.
Is the day so young?
What news, struck 9?
I mean, sad hours seem long. Was that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that, which having makes them short.
In love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favor, as I am in love.
At last, that love, so gentle as view, should be so tyrannous in rough and proof.
Alas, this love I feel no love in this. What fray was here? Yet, tell me not, for I have heard, here's much to do with hate, but more to do with love. Oh, why then, oh brawling love, oh loving hate, oh anything of nothing first create, heavy lightness, serious vanity, misshapen chaos of well-seeming forms. Dost thou not laugh?
No, cuz, I rather weep.
Oh, good heart, at what?
At thy's good heart's oppression.
As such is love's transgression. Love is a smoke made from the fume of sighs, being purged, a fire sparkling in lover's eyes. Being vexed to see raging on with lover's tears, a madness most discreet.
Why, Romeo, art thou mad?
Oh, not mad, but bound more than a madman is. Shut up in prison, kept without his food, whipped and tormented and...
Tell me in sadness, who is it that you love?
Cousin, I do love a woman.
I aimed so near when I supposed you loved.
In sadness, cuz, I do love Rosaline.
A right fair mark, fair cuz as soon as hit.
Well, in that hit, you miss. She'll not be hit with Cupid's arrow, and in strong proof of chastity well armed. From love's weak bow she lies uncharmed. She'll not stay the siege of loving terms, nor bid the encounter of assailing eyes, nor ope her lap to saints seducing gold.
Then she has sworn that she still live. Chase?
She hath, and in that vow she makes huge waste. She's too fair, too wise, wisely too fair, to merit bliss by making me despair. She hath forsworn to love, and in that vow do I live dead, that live to tell it now.
Be ruled by me. Forget to think of her.
Oh, teach me how I should forget to think.
By giving liberty unto thine eyes. Examine other beauties.
One fairer than mine love, the all-seeing sun, ne'er saw her match since the world first begun. He that is stricken blind cannot forget the precious treasure of his eyesight lost.
I'll pay that doctrine, or else die in debt. At this night's ancient feast of Capulets, sups the fair Rosaline, whom thou so loves. Go thither, and with unattainted eye, compare her face to some that I shall show. And I'll make thee think thy swan or crow.
I'll go along, no such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in the splendor of mine own.